Okay, let's have court part 8. Very sorry about the background noise. It's blistering hot down here, and I can't just be home doing videos all day. I have things to do, unfortunately. So, I apologize for the background noise. So, the evidence of what I was saying, that was a pretty wild statement I made at the end of that video, right? That the reason this all blew up, this Cornell thing, this phenomena started happening, and many people commented on it. I never seen nothing like this with a star before. What's going on? Me neither. It's crazy. It got crazy. It was gonna get big. It did get big. I had 10,000 subs. I was getting 50,000 views, sometimes close to 100,000. I can't remember the exact numbers, but these are big numbers. 80,000 people viewing what you're saying for your business or your endeavor, which is your livelihood at the moment. That's a big deal. That's an audience that cares about what you're talking about. And there was a subject I really cared about. Again, I've explained my history to you, music and why I respect that man and all that. You guys know this, so that's not the point. The point is, I made a pretty big boast there, and the evidence for it, let me back up what I say now, like I usually do if I can, if it's possible, if it's not theoretical. Why am I the guy responsible? Why did it blow up because of me? Why did I just say that? Why did I make such a claim? Here's why. I'm the one that they've been trying to shut down mercilessly. I had my Facebook for 2 weeks. I had my TikTok for a month. YouTube has shut me down 3 times now. Now they have me in a little bubble. Merciless. They do not want my message out, and they've proven it. Multiple companies, multiple parties. Therefore, if I'm not lying, they've ruined my business. And I'm not lying. Again, I've explained the type of person I am and the moral code I go by. And you've seen me on camera for 7 years now. So, the evidence, again, I'm the only one that they are mercilessly trying to shut down that's on camera speaking about this. The other piece of evidence, Mr. Person that tried to become some serious journalist off of his endeavor, the guy that sold t-shirts and got mad at his audience when they didn't buy them and insulted them viciously. I couldn't believe anyone gave him the time of day after that, but you know, it's crazy time here. That guy, whose videos did he use every day? Mr. In Detroit News and you know, Big Time and Mr. Journalist. Did he? I think he wrote a book or something too. I don't know. Who cares? Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. So this guy was put forth as some type of big time person or trying to become big timer because he was in Detroit News, quoted, whatever. Whose videos was he using every day? I'll wait. My videos. Every fucking day. Those 2 pieces of evidence are why I say what I say. That was part of the phenomena. My videos on someone else's channel that didn't ask my permission. No one cared. Use a clip of Colbert, an audio clip for fucking a minute. Oh, copyright strike. Oh, copyright. You gotta take that out the video. Someone takes my whole video, posts it without the prayer part. No problem. I gotta complain, right? Well, no one has to complain for YouTube and these other websites to take disciplinary action on me, according to them, which is a complete and utter lie. But that's what they say, right? No one needs to notify us. We just find you magically, and we just take you down. But before, I've got evidence, screenshots showing that's not how you used to conduct yourselves. You didn't use that lie before. So too late. to use that lie. But whatever, if that's what you want to present to the court, that no one called us, Your Honor. TikTok just decided to ban this person. Look how crazy he is. Yet Donald Trump's probably on TikTok. Chaya's on TikTok. Have you seen Chaya? You don't want to. That's allowed to broadcast on TikTok, but po old Nick ain't allowed to broadcast. That bitch has literally gotten people killed. Think I'm joking? I'm not joking. Anyway, so again, my videos were used, and it's easily provable what's been going on here with all these websites and who they allow on and why they're targeting me specifically, to the point I'm in this little bubble. Again, terrible damage to what I was doing and my source of income. Can't believe the damage that was done. Where else was I going with this? So now you know why I would make such a boast like that. I'm the one you've all witnessed it, that these 5 people that have been here for so many years. I'm the guy they've been going after. You all know this. Hard fucking core, and this is the evidence of it. Again, I had a channel with 10,000 subs, 50,000 views, stuff like that. The Dr. Drew video got a lot of views, 80,000, 60, 50, something like that. I had something going for myself that I made for myself. This website did nothing except have some servers sitting in a corner that could store what I'm doing. And they benefited from that. I brought a lot of viewers to me. Maybe that's why they let it go on for a while. Maybe they wanted to see how big this guy would get. Maybe he can make us some money. I don't know. But they made sure I didn't progress. They made sure these companies and third parties made sure I have no reach now at all whatsoever. That's why I had to go a different route in life. I had no choice. I starved enough for that thing, is what I'm saying. And people had their fun. Now let's see how it stands up to scrutiny. So then I went to a second channel. I had to rebuild a following over months and years, which I think was about 4,000, something like that. Then they axed that channel, God knows why. Well, we know why, but you know, they axed that channel, years work, gone, devastating to my business and income and livelihood. So now I'm on a third channel that took years and months to even get to 3,000 subscribers. And my videos at recent point, I've basically been getting 400 views a video on that other channel. They took that away now. That was too much. That's how much reach. They can't even stand, they can't sleep at night if Nick gets 400 people, which is probably really 150, to watch one of his vids. Do you see how pathetic and utterly horrified they are to let me speak? You gotta ask why. Every major social media website, you gotta ask why. Because I'm not dangerous. What I'm saying must be to some people then. I don't know. They've proven it is. Now I'm down to a fourth channel because they made this channel unusable, the third channel unusable, because they couldn't come up with another lie. They couldn't wait. They were in anticipation of me, anything they could use and say that's a violation of community guidelines. They couldn't wait that long because now it's basically become a hobby for me, not a job, not full time anymore. It's just become a hobby. They wouldn't even let me have that. That's too much for Nick to have in their eyes. Devastating for my rep and business and endeavor. Devastating. So by their direct action and defamation, you know, saying I violated a scam policy way back in the day with zero evidence, because I don't scam people. I don't need to worry about saying that. Because it's true and everyone knows it. Even the scumbags. They know it too. I'm a different breed. That's why they've been coming for me so hard. So my business endeavor, whatever's been reduced to ash intentionally by companies and third parties. Now, and I gave you the evidence why. God, I'm already at 10 minutes. Jesus. I gave you the evidence why I just made that huge claim in the last video. Now, let me finish what I was saying about this person that helped out every once in a while, this person I really cared a lot about and thought was just the best friend, and it's so sad that they're gone. Very difficult for me to talk about. And all they wanted to do was help out once in a while, shoot me a text, whatever. They weren't demanding of my time. Like, if you don't talk to me, I'm going to do videos about you. I'm going to go to your viewers and lie about you. None of that. No freak outs, flip outs. She just wanted to help. She got nothing out. She's such a great woman. And some people would keep track of accounts for me because I couldn't stomach going to these accounts. These are vile people, man, and not everyone can stomach what they say on a daily basis. So other people would do that for me. I didn't ask them to. They just wanted to help out. And they knew I couldn't stomach it. I would say it on video. I can't stomach their social media pages. I don't want to be there, even though I'm doing this. So other people would do it for me. And they would send me things, and she would send me things all the time. She was great. And she would get harassed by some of my stalkers or whatever, because that's what stalkers do. They have no lives, and they have time to harass, not even you, harass other people connected to you. And people with $20 million estates have time to do that too, and the money to send people to harass other people connected to you. Namely the FBI, who went to harass a young woman I used to date, asking for me, just in hopes that that young woman would get scared and never speak to me again. Guess what? That didn't work. Because I have real bonds in my life, not like you people. And somehow put the impression out that law enforcement was after me for some reason. That was the real damage done of the person that made that call to the FBI, because they knew I would talk about it. Damn right I'm gonna talk about it. I still got the transcript of the fucking phone call. That was what it was meant to do. And when they lied about me on their social media page, one of the members of the estate, and said the FBI thought I was dangerous, that was the point. When they called, they knew I'd talk about it. Of course I will. Then they said, look, the FBI thought he was dangerous. No, you told them I was dangerous, you liars. Let me read some of your court documents, though, and we'll see who's fucking dangerous. It ain't me. I ain't the dangerous one. I ain't the one getting people censored everywhere. Fucking with a guy's livelihood. On purpose, intentionally. With lies. Like, the FBI thought I was dangerous. Really? You sure you want to run with that? I got the screenshot of it, so delete it if you want to. I don't care if it was deleted. I ain't asking for deletion. I'm asking for recovery of my damages that you have done to me. That's what I'm asking for. I'm not asking to be replatformed. I'd like the option to be platformed, but honestly, these websites have made me sick. I want recovery for the defamation I've had to suffer by this website and the shutdowns just because a millionaire made a phone call or their lawyer did. A guy named Marty or Kirk or whatever. I want recoup my damages against my business, my livelihood at the time, which resulted in me being homeless, actually. That's how bad it was. The reputational damage. The lesser income coming in because of the shutdowns and reputational damage, saying I violated some scam policy because some liar married to a musician called up and lied. A musician friend of mine called up and lied. You think I don't know who you people are? I remember you. You're getting a letter. You two especially. because I know you had something to do with getting my first channel shut down, as well as these other people, these millionaires. That's all I'm trying to do here. Recoup damages. That's been provable damages, damage that has been done. And I can show after the first, everything's on record in different places. I can show the loss of income after the first shutdown, the loss of income after the second shutdown. Ruin my business, ruin my livelihood. Some could say ruin my life, depending on how you look at it. Good thing I'm a resourceful guy, and I didn't wait till they had me down to 40 fucking views. The scumbags, even when it's a hobby for me, I didn't wait for that day before I moved on after they destroyed my business and my reputation. Part 9 coming up. I still didn't get to the evidence, did I? That this woman gave me. I'll present it in part 9.